What's up, everyone? This is Dom.
Hi.
Dom has a truck, which I do not. And Dean's at work. So guess what though? Good news. We're picking up the Civic in a little bit. We gotta go to U-Haul and get a dolly. Yeah, hopefully that all works out for us, but we got a hitch, we got the balls. So yeah, we're gonna get a dolly. We're headed to U-Haul now to go pick up the trailer. And extra points if anyone knows where we are right now. Probably won't though. But anyways, special thanks to Dom here. He's helping me out for sure. Super excited to get the car back. Just need to add coolant and tune. Probably gonna go off wastegate pressure for now, for a while probably. Still gotta figure out how to wire in that boost controller. Honestly, I've been too lazy to figure it out. So, and I hate wiring.
Stop being lazy.
I know.
Just stop being
I know. It's really bad. But it's been like 6 months I've been working on this car, so like I'm a little burnt out. Okay. But anyways, we're headed there, so we will pick it up once we pick up the dolly. Where are we at, Dom?
We've made it to U-Haul.
Yeah, looky there. We're gonna get the dolly, and yeah, there's really not much to say, so we'll be back, just keeping you updated. I need to get a truck.
Yeah.
With some balls.
Yeah.
3 balls, to be exact.
3.
Walmart, 50 bucks?
Yep.
Gang. Well, we got it. It was actually super painless. You can't see shit right now. Yeah, there you go. You can see it there, kind of. We got the dolly. I'm hoping we'll be able to get the car on there. Kind of a little bit worried about that, but shouldn't be too much of a pain. Anyways, we're headed to my fabricator now with the said dolly. Yeah, let's see it poking out there. That was actually pretty painless. It was like 50 bucks, and then I just gotta turn it back in later. So, whatever. But yeah, see y'all at Fab. All right, I'm about to show y'all some beautiful shit. He's still welding up this pipe right here because it needs my math, which is right here. But intercooler pipe is done, downpipe is done, and the wastegate dump, which you won't be able to see, is also done. I'll be able to show you guys that once we get it back home. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Whew. Yum.
Yum.
Can't wait to get it home, start tuning it.
Yeah.
Straight chilling.
Great. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, well, I'm gonna put the camera down, and we'll figure out how to get this bitch on the dolly. It's probably gonna be a pain in the ass. All right, well, we made it here safely without cutting my leg open. We're about to get this bitch off of here. We ended up using Fabricator's truck and his trailer. Super cool dude, letting us use his stuff. The dolly wasn't gonna cut it, so it's fortunate. 50 bucks wasted, but whatever. Not a huge deal, but yeah, if you guys ever need any fab and you're in the Savannah area, definitely hit him up. I'll leave his info down in the description. Super cool dude. You guys should definitely hit him up. He definitely goes above and beyond for you if you need it. So anyways, I'm gonna just get this thing down. I need to get in the garage because it's raining. It's already wet and stuff, and that sketches me out. So yeah, yeet. And just like that, car is off. Oh look, it's Dean's Civic. We have a lot to talk about, by the way. We're gonna be starting a project on Dean's Civic hopefully here soon, since mine's nearing completion. So anyways, Civic is back home, back in the shade. You know, I don't like leaving around the sun. That clear coat issue, you know what I'm saying? Did get a little wet. So the downpipe has to go back to Briggs Fabricator because it needs some O2 bungs that he that he wasn't able to do. And then we need to we're probably going to tee into the PCV for the boost gauge. What else? And I'm not sure yet, but we might end up doing a blow off valve just because, I don't know. My tuner says it won't be an issue, but then Fabricator says it might be, it will be. So we'll for sure figure it out though, one way or the other.
Figure it out, mate.
But it's about 90% of the way done, probably 95% of the way done. Honestly, we could probably idle it now, but I think we should wait until the O2 thing is figured out, and then we should be able to start tuning it. So unfortunately he didn't have black, he only had blue couplers, so eventually we'll have to change that out too. And yeah, so she's back home. Woo! All right, we have to go turn the truck and the trailer back into Briggs. Then we have to take the U-Haul dolly back, and then I'm gonna go buy Dom some beer, and then yeah. Look at Dean poking around, judging.
We welded directly to the intercooler. Oh no.
No, he didn't. There's couplers down there. Idiot. But yeah.
You're lucky this didn't come off. It was just sitting on there.
Yeah, as long as it would just fell in the trailer. That's fine.
Looks good.
Yeah, dude. Stoked AF, brother. But yeah, still got some work to do, so we will be hopping on that as soon as we can for sure. Oh, what is up, everyone? It is the next day, so I figured I'd take the opportunity to show you guys a little bit more in depth into what was done. I was at Fab, and yeah. So we'll start with the intercooler piping. It's the simplest, easiest to see. He built these two tubes that come out from under here. The top one comes up through here. The bottom one comes up through here. So this one goes to the turbo. This one goes to the throttle body. The missing piece to that is right here. Last minute, we had to take it off so that he could weld this on for the MAF sensor. We need the MAF because if you didn't know this, which I didn't know till I asked my tuner, the MAF has the air intake temperature sensor built within it. So even though when you get your SI tune through Hondata, it uses the MAP sensor, so which is this guy right here. So it is a MAP based tune, but you still need the MAF at the very least plugged in for the intake air temp sensor. So we needed this. There's a couple more things that Briggs was unable to do in time, so we have to bring him back the downpipe because it's missing 2 O2 bungs. There's only one. You just totally forgot about it, so we got to bring that back. He's going to do that for us real quick this week. It was not cheap for all this, but it needed to get done so we could finish the car. As you know, it's summertime here, so car season is upon us. And excuse me, I look like a douchebag today. I don't have any other clothes here, and just got back from the gym, so didn't change. Your boy Dean and I went to the gym. Anyways, besides the point. I figured why change and shower if I'm just gonna get dirty again. So let me get a flashlight. All right, so here's the downpipe. He used some kind of bigger pie cuts to get us away from the master. It's still pretty close, so we're gonna have to heat wrap the shit out of it. Oh, so there's the downpipe. It's V-band all the way around. There's another V-band about midway through, so that way it's serviceable. We can't just pull the entire pipe out in one piece. It's like impossible, so we had to cut it and then put a V-band down in there. So anyways, first step is we need to clean out the intercooler piping because there's a lot of metal shavings and stuff in here, so we need to fix that before we start the car. I don't want metal shavings going up into the motor, so that'll be step number uno. We're going to use some brake cleaner for that, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and pull all this stuff off, and whew, we'll start cleaning. All right, well, we're spraying these motherfuckers down. Trying to get all the shavings out. There's a lot in there. How's it looking?
Man, I don't know. There's a lot of shit, man.
Honestly, we need to just take it to the hose.
Probably just take them down there. I mean, we could do this and just wipe them out with microfibers, but we're gonna have to take probably the rubber off too.
All right, well, we're gonna figure this shit out, and then we'll honestly probably won't even film it, but we'll throw it back together. Okay, so just took them, sprayed them out real good. Now we're gonna dry them off with some microfibers. Probably stuff some through there as well, just to make sure. And then we will reinstall the intercooler piping. And then after we finish that, I'm gonna jack the car up, pull off the downpipe. Pretty sure we still have a paper towel stuffed back here. We had one in here too, so had to remove that. But yeah. And then once we pull off the downpipe, I'm probably gonna put it back in. I really want to start it, or at the very least get it to idle so that we can bleed the coolant. And then the downpipe needs to go back to fab because it needs some O2 bungs welded in. I think I already mentioned that, but yep, we'll go ahead and reinstall, wipe down this stuff, and we'll get started on the other things we got to do. We also need to put that sway bar back in. Keep forgetting to do that.
Stop.
All right, shut up. Well, we got the intercooler piping back on. She ain't going nowhere. We got the MAF plugged in right there. We might end up going with a blow-off valve. I think I mentioned that. I keep mentioning shit over and over again. It's because my brain's fried, but either ways, yeah, pipes are in. I think we're gonna start throwing coolant in it now, and then we'll jack the car up and check some things, and then I don't see why we can't fire it up. All right, so we pulled the downpipe out. We need to add one O2 bung because the downstream one no longer gets used. They turn that off when they tune it. I just got off a very nice phone call with my tuner, so if you guys need any tuning, I've already shouted him out before, but I'll put his info in the description again. Great tuner for the K-Series platform. Dude's awesome. He knows his shit for sure. So we have an AFR O2 down there, and then we have the secondary. We need to figure out which one's the secondary, and then we're gonna unplug it, and then we can just like get rid of it. We'll probably just throw it on the table. We don't need it anymore. It doesn't even need to be plugged in. He can turn it off through Hondata, and then we could put the AFR one in there. What you doing there, bud? Anyways, then we can go ahead and put the AFR one in there so we can at least see the AFRs while it's idling at first. We already have the base tune loaded in there. We did that a couple videos back. So yeah, I think we'll be good to idle it. The only thing I'm worried about, so if we screw this up and this doesn't go as planned, it's because we messed up the injector wiring. So if it misfires like a motherfucker and it just doesn't work right, we know where to start looking. So yeah, the intercooler piping's all on. We cleaned it all out. We sprayed it out. We dried it off. Oh, I wonder if nope, there's no paper towel back there. Cool. Yeah, so I think we're good to go ahead and throw this sucker back together. We're gonna figure that O2 thing out, and then yeah. All right, we're back. It's been a long, arduous process to this downpipe back in. It was a pain in the ass on that flange that's down there. We figured out a good spot where we're gonna put the primary O2, which is right here. So yeah, I just need to bring back the upper downpipe, this piece, to Briggs so you can drill a hole, put an O2 bung in there, and then we should be good to go. Tuner says we can start the car without the primary O2. We will be able to see the AFRs in the car, so that's good. I think we're gonna go ahead and start this pig. So and put some more coolant in there, but yeah, wish us luck. We're probably gonna need it because I'm sure we did something wrong at some point. So yeah, I'm going to hook up the negative battery, and then I obviously, of course, will film the first startup. So if it does break or blow up right in our faces, you guys will be, you know, you guys will see that. It's pretty much ready to get tuned. We just need to sort a few things out. Got to heat wrap those brake lines again and do some small stuff, but car should be ready to go. Here, dude, I'll do that. But so it's running super lean. That's to be expected. It just has a base tune on it. Turbo's spinning good. That's good. What about the temp gauge? Is that working? It's honestly quiet. quieter than I thought it would be.
Well, it's idling really well.
Get the coolant. Yeah, it's right there. Fuel pressure looks good.
Smoking on.
Double check. I'm about to go check. We're gonna see if it's smoking. No smoke. Yeah, it smells. This fucker's so cold, dude. Icy cold.
Needs to warm up and get some coolant through the system.
Oh yeah, that's getting warm. That's good. I don't see any leaks. Hey, get the Flash Pro and take a data log. Can you do that? Should be in the car.
Plugged in?
I think so.
Might need to kill it and plug it in. I don't think you can plug it in.
Plug it in, hit data log. You don't think so? This thing's barely taking any coolant, but we don't have any heat, so kind of to be expected. Huh? Go ahead and kill it. Go ahead and kill it. Hey, so I'm thinking we should start it up again, but we should get your fire extinguisher out of your car.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just now thought of that.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I didn't either till now. I only thought of that because I know this fuel line, even though it's heat wrapped, is kind of touching the downpipe, so. All right, well.
Go grab the other fan out of the garage.
It didn't sound like it had a misfire. I think we did the injectors right.
It's literally just the,
Idle's super low.
well, that's because there's no O2 sensor.
Yeah, that too.
And then you gotta relearn the fucking throttle body, you gotta relearn
Yeah.
a couple things. I mean, it's
Wow, this is exciting, guys. Whew. Man. I can't believe this thing started. So we're not going to do a data log because we don't have the primary O2. Just remember that. So there's really no point in taking a data log right now. We just need to go get that downpipe, the O2 welded in. So that way we can really kind of, you know, get some data logs going. But yeah, I'm super stoked. I didn't see any leaks anywhere. So that's really good news. I mean, we'll see if it stands actually driving it around, letting it get all the way hot and stuff. I think we're gonna keep putting coolant into it. We don't have heat, so we can't open up the heater core or anything. So I mean, I don't know if it would be a good idea to let the motor get super hot. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling right now because we're still trying to figure out what we should probably do next. But how's it looking down there? Yeah, I didn't see anything dripping or nothing, so we should be pretty good there. I'm surprised that K-tune shit doesn't leak.
Well, we might not have gotten coolant down to it yet.
Huh?
We might not have gotten coolant to it yet.
Yeah, that too. The thermostat definitely hasn't opened up yet either, so that's one thing. Do you think we should idle it, dude, until it gets warm?
I don't know. Do you think we're gonna hurt anything?
I don't really see a reason not to. Let me put more coolant in it, and then we'll start it up again. Starts right up, dude. When they take on, that means it's getting hot. It's always nerve-wracking doing shit like this. I'm especially like, I keep thinking about the turbo getting enough oil. Like I know the feed is working because I took the line off and cranked it, but still.
It was good.
Yeah, but still, you know, you never know.
We did smoke would come out the back and we would have an oil drain issue, but for now.
Yeah. piece isn't leaking so far either, that's good. Also, I have no idea if coolant's even made it into the motor yet. Should have. This upper radiator hose is still ice cold. The lower one's full. I can't even squeeze it. Cold? It's cold. Well, I can't even squeeze it. It's hard. Check engine light's of course going to be on O2 sensor. Still not too hot yet. Boost gauge is working. Hey, blow into the boost gauge vacuum line. I want to see what it does. Hold it. Just blow into it. That's not. It's not it. It's marked. It's yeah. Does it say boost? Yeah. 1 psi, dude. 2 psi. Woo! Yeah. We still got 2 or 3 more bars to go till it's at the middle. You should breathe out here something. Any no smoke?
Well, you kill your brain cells because you don't even know that you're breathing.
It's actually really quiet.
Well, it's not idling where it should be.
It's not what?
It's not idling where it should be.
That's true. It is idling low.
I want to like tighten that up.
Yeah. I mean, you can if you want. Enter code. I don't remember the code. It's in the dash though. That's funny. Yo, fly that way, dog. Get out of here. Whatever.
Weird, dude.
Still going? Oh, it died. Interesting. It was almost all the way hot. How'd you kill it?
I didn't. I was just screwing this shit on. Maybe I killed the leak and that's what killed it.
Maybe.
It's still leaking somehow though.
Well,
Weird.
Yeah. V-bands are always gonna have like maybe a little leaky. How tight is it, dude? It's gonna be hot, so be careful.
I kept feeling a leak on this side though.
You wanna try starting it again? Might only be able to get up to idle. Yeah, I still feel a leak on that back side. Alright, it's fine. Don't fuck with it too much. Alright, well, it's dying after it gets hot. Probably because the hotter the motor gets, it wants to lower the idle. That's probably what it is. So yeah, we'll only be able to start it while it's cold. But we're gonna leave this on here overnight so that we can get as much coolant in there as well. I'm sure when it cools down, I'm sure some of this coolant will be gone. You're not gonna be able to fit that on there. Alright guys, this could be it for this video. We're going to pull that downpipe out. We're not going to film that. And then this week I will go get that O2 bung in, and then that should hopefully fix a lot of the idling issues. I'm going to leave that coolant in there too, so hopefully as it cools down it will suck some more in there. But yeah, super close, man. We're almost there. After this video I might do that. The next video will probably be how much it costs for everything. And then we'll of course film the whole tuning process and then how it actually sounds and drives once we finish getting it tuned and everything. So definitely stick around. Furthermore, after that, we need to start on Dean's car. Dean's is not the same as mine, or he's not turboing it right now. He might later, but whatever. Until he does it, I'm not gonna tell you all he is. But we are planning on vinyl wrapping his car and doing some other cosmetic stuff. So we'll start his own series for that. And you know, of course, this will never end. This is gonna be a never-ending project, so it'll always be there for sure. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us how we did. You know, leave a comment, thumbs up, whatever you want to do. I don't care.
It's been a good build.
It's not done yet.
I know it's not done yet, but dude, this thing's gonna be crazy.
All right, well, see y'all next time.